What if I told you there's a country that's even thinner than Chile that is still considered part of Russia? However, it continues to be communist. This country is Transnistria, a breakaway state from Moldova. And today we are going to learn about it. Without further ado, let's begin. Now, what is Transnistria? Transnistria is a group of two different parts of Moldova that's separated by that tiny green line over there. That break that is a breakaway state from Moldova. The main breakaway part is right on the bottom, and there's an exclave of it at the north. However, it claims some parts of land that would make it one singular thing. Transnistria considers itself to be part of Russia and communist at the same time. They need to check with the current events because that ain't true. Anyway, the capital is this. I think it's pronounced Tiraspol, and its flag is this. It's the same as its old provincial flag, the Soviet Union flag, except now there's a tiny green stripe in the middle that is super thin, just like the country. It is bordered by Moldova to the left or west, and on all the other sides it is bordered by Ukraine. This is a landlocked country. Its only source of water is the river, which covers most of its border with Moldova. Most people consider the Russian flag to be a second flag. So how did this country come to be? Let's see. So you see, this country was made and declared independence from the Soviet Union, which it was once a part of, because it was scared that the Moldovan SSR would break away from the Soviet Union and either become independent or join Romania. And Transnistria wanted to stay with the Soviet Union. So it decided it would stay independent for some time, but after Moldova went away, they would join the Soviet Union. However, everyone knows the Soviet Union really never lived up, and the remainder, Russia, turned capitalist. This created a war. Yes, a war called the Transnistrian War, where the Moldovians and the Transnistrians got into a fight. The Russians came to manage peace, and in 1992, in June, a ceasefire was signed. Transnistria continues to be de facto independent today, although not recognized by any country, even Russia. Although Russia gives it free natural gas. Free! However, the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe still considers Transnistria to be militarily occupied by Russia. So what they're saying, essentially, is that Transnistria is a puppet state of Russia. This country, with Abkhazia and South Ossetia, make a council called the Community for Democracy and Rights for Nations. Transnistrian passport power is, well, kind of weird. Most people in Transnistria have the unrecognized Transnistrian passport. However, they also probably have a passport from other countries. These countries are Russia, Ukraine, Moldova, and Romania. Oh yeah, this is a picture of a classic Transnistrian passport. Some other tiny facts. This is this is a map of every single district of Transnistria. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 districts. And one of them is covered by the star here. It is Tiraspol, which is the own capital district. Locally, this country is known as Transnistria or Transnistrove. Actually, the term Transnistria is banned for people inside the country. And the penalty for saying it inside the country as of 2024 is up to 360 rubles fine or up to 15 days in prison just for saying Transnistria. The full name is the Pridnestrovian Moldovan Republic. Its official languages are Russian, the Moldovan dialect of Romanian, and Ukrainian. This is a presidential republic, and the president can have a max of 2 5-year terms. And the main religion that this country follows is Orthodox Christianity. And that's all for this video. That is the last Soviet Union in only a few mere minutes. Thanks for watching this video. Next week I will make a longer video. There was just so much to do this week, so I couldn't make such a long video. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, consider subscribing, and I shall see you next time.